and waiting for the inevitable heat death of the universe and all that good shit. And
depressing.
And talking about
Oh my god, he's here.
Yeah, JT's here. It's been a blast.
Oh my god.
The first time since
Well, we've seen JT in between, but oh my god, he's here. I could feel him.
That sounds so wrong. I don't like that sound. Where can I file workplace harassment?
Just talk to Check and VODs about this.
Yeah, your son.
Good. My children.
Your sons are the legal advice. So JT, how's it going? It's been. Well, we know how it's been, but how's it going?
Just the long story short, terrible.
Oh,
what's the short story long?
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. How deep we getting on stream?
As long as we don't break TOS, we should be fine.
Alright, cool. So, do I want to go with the stuff that's, surface level fucking with me, or the one that's, the deep brain fucking with me?
You don't have to, by the way, if it's whatever, you really don't want to share publicly.
You don't have to.
Surface level for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I got a fucking 10-page paper due next Monday, and I'm fucking hating it.
Why? I hate when teachers do that. 10 pages. You're never gonna you're never
really
gonna
seem
get
like
that.
A fucking lot and shit. To be quite honest with you.
I wrote a script. And I'm surprised when I hit a certain page number when I'm done writing. I wrote
Did you guys get my invite, by the way?
Yeah, I just gotta wait for it to load and everything. No, but
all right.
I wrote a script, and I was surprised that I hit 11 pages with it by the end of the whole writing process and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate when teachers do that, the word limit and the word
Yeah.
Because you'll hit a sweet spot. You'll hit a sweet spot there because there's no real forms IRL where you need to have an exact amount of pages or depending on what it is, of course.
Unless you're literally working for an article website, about fucking 4Bs or BuzzFeed or whatever the fuck,
or legal documents or something.
That too.
I'm a fucking English major. I'm not gonna be a fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
A fun fact I found out, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fact check this, but I had a buddy who normally knows their shit tell me this.
Uh-huh.
What kind of degree do you need to start trying to become a lawyer?
Well,
I would think maybe a master's or a bachelor at the least.
All you need is a bachelor's. Could mean anything.
Well,
okay.
JT, you don't gotta worry about it because guess what? C's get degrees. And
that is true.
And you can't spell degree without D, so.
There you go. Let's get the show on the road.
You're you don't gotta worry too much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want to fuck up this paper. And what made it even worse is that okay.
Does it take is it a major portion of your final grade and shit?
1, yes. 2,
That's
I
bullshit.
see why you're fucking.
That's kind of bullshit.
No. You want to know? Let me give the before and after real quick because I forgot. So due the 1st of this month, right? I had an 8 to 10 page paper due.
An 8 to 10 page paper.
Minimum 8, but around that time frame span, right?
I gotta get used to reloading and stuff again. What the hell?
So then, right? I'm like, okay, I'm mostly done with this class. Thank God.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I just loaded in, guys. I just loaded in.
And we're already in the middle of a firefight. And I don't even know why we spawned over here.
I think it's just something that happened.
It's dun 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 dun.
So,
a kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
Anyway, so what happened was, oh, okay, I remember what buttons it was. That's the that button. Okay. The opposite of how I have it in Overwatch. Great. Perfect.
It is what it is, JT.
Yeah. But yeah, that class had an 8-page paper, so I finished that, and I'm like, oh, thank God, now I can focus on my other classes. 15-page or fucking 10-page paper, right?
Right.
So I start fucking, you know, head on the, you know, nose the grindstoning that, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And next Wednesday, just give me like a 5-page here real quick as your final.
Wait, do we only have 2 guns, or do we have 3?
2 currently.
Oh, right, I forgot. We still...
After we finish this, like, series of quests, that's when we get the 3rd.
Okay. Ooh. Stovepipe the Riveter.
So, do you guys want to, like, what do you guys want to do? Right now, we're just currently fucking about. We can either start side questing some bullshit. We can,
I mean, we could do some bullshit. We can
either do some bullshit, or we can.
Well, we got side.
Just try and get this like main quest done.
We can digress and side quest.
Yeah.
It's mainly just because like, I know if we do like the main quest, we'll be getting we'll obviously be getting like better, or at least more gear to equip and whatnot.
Right.
But like, I still feel as though, oh god.
Oh, who blew that up?
I got blown off the side of the mountain, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm like surging with electricity.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, well, JT, I really hope that shit picks up for you. Sorry if I'm like a little, you know, cause that fucking blows, man. I'm sorry to hear about all that shit.
No, it's okay. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I have a plan that I can get the one paper, the 10-page one done by the end of Friday.
Yo, JT, listen to me right now, okay? See if you can bullshit that to a 9-page.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, from what I'm doing, I've actually just learned a method that made writing like literature essays a fuck ton easier.
Really?
Everyone learning this. This is what I've been doing. I take like a day to just do not write. Find all the quotes you're going to need.
That's actually
companion critical hit damage.
And then just take the time, and then the writing, just string them together. Doing that, I've been able to get like easily 700 words of that paper done with ease a day. So I just know what quotes I need to include, and then I just take them together. It literally just basically tape them together. You know what I mean?
You know what? You know what? I wish I had that. I wish I had that philosophy, because like I tend to like just sit down and like, because I'll be a procrastinating motherfucker until I either do it or not. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Should we head back to fucking main town?
Where are we going? Don't we have a side quest or something?
I think
we already did a
check. I think we finished it.
Oh yeah, right. We did.
The, side quest.
Yeah, we did like some weird ass thing where we made like a goblin or whatever, or an orc or something.
Yeah, no, we made a goblin. And we had to, and then the person we made it for fell in love with it, and then that's what.
Yeah, right. We had to customize a. Dahlia, the King of the Gull. Magnus of the Haunted Castle by Stoker.
I have a fancy. It's not exactly that fancy. What can I sell? Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Let me see what I can do here. Magnus of the Haunted Castle. Try that out. King of the Gull. Stovepipe the Riveter. I love the names of these weapons. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, right. Oh god, right. I love how modified these are. Man, Borderlands 3 is going to be a fun game when I actually manage to play it. This is already fun, but I kind of wish that you know what the problem is? I think I got to just play it on a better computer in general. Like this actually works. It's just that it's, you know, it's a pain in me arse.
No, I get that.
It's a hole in my class.
Wait, what'd you say?
Already known. What happened?
I said it's a hole in my class.
Oh Lord.
I'd say I'm halfway
I
there.
don't remember. Okay, I am that guy in Borderlands games. I had a fucking pre-planned shit.
I'm actually like, you know what? I'm actually glad that like the weapons in the stores are usable. Like that was.
Oh yeah.
Like straight up, guys. At some point, I assume we're all gonna play Borderlands 2 on this.
Probably.
So like, straight up, I'd be ready for. Because like that's a game where it's like you got to be like, oh boy, I can't wait to try to get to the shop.
Yeah.
I think they made farming legendaries and stuff easier than this, but I think this game runs completely off of the Borderlands 3 thing. So, and I heard that game it's easier to get equipment kind of like in 1. And then it's just in this game that they made everything like really modular and even better than what 1 and 2 could possibly do.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, like 3 and this are like literally the same thing for the most part. Sorry for the technical stuff, but you know, just making some notices.
When it comes to like build shit, it's different. I really like how this game does builds with like the like being more technical, like class defined.
Yeah, this is more. Yeah, this is definitely more like in line with that D&D sense than anything. Actually, you know what I got stuck in my head, actually, speaking of, like, procrastinating and everything like that?
Oh, yeah?
That goddamn video, the procrastination. Uraimatsu, da parino, da tarino. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck. Yeah, and they get all shot up and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
But it's
JT
the beat of the song.
JT's very confused.
Yeah, but at this point, I think I'm used to that in my life.
Well, JT, things will look up for you, buddy. Trust me on that.
I know.
I feel
I'm
bad,
just waiting.
and you know what the worst part is? I feel like, you know, because you're always in like a bad place, and I'm like, oh god, I feel bad for feeling bad and getting like having the fucking depression hit me.
No, don't like everyone's story is their own.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm just because I'm going through something shitty doesn't mean that like no one else is allowed to.
It's not like that. It's more like, you know, fucking whatchamacallit.
You don't want to feel like you're pitying me?
Not pitying, but like whatchamacallit. It's like, oh great, now. Oh great. Like, I know JT's got this shit. No, I got this shit going on. And it's like, oh god, I don't want to bother him with my problems and other crap.
No, you're not a bother. Don't think of yourself as a bother. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on now.
Come on now. Look, guys. I know you're there for me and everything like that. It is what it is. I'm like that. All right. I don't like, you know, I don't want to be a burden.
Hey, promise you ain't a burden.
I'll be old man Jenkins.
Where's old man Jenkins? Oh, hey, there's a bounty on it.
I love the young people.
Side questing it is.
Yes.
Oh, I remember this fucking... I think I remember this quest. I think I hated this one.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a bad...
I just remember... Okay, when I say I hated it, I just remember being out of the way.
this quest dialogue's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. GTFO.
Yeah, this one's a bit out of the way. Hey, we can come back to this one again after we get the after we do the next area.
Yeah, why not
let me
do
say
that?
this.
Is that the
The
only
next
quest we got,
area-
or do we got others?
I think that's the only side quest we have right now. I'll say this:
Yeah.
the next area.
Alright, we'll go
has
to
my-
the. We'll do the next thing
the
if
next
that's out
area
of
is
the
my
way.
favorite side quest in the game.
Alright, let's go.
And,
Plus, there's other
I-
side quests out in the field though, too, right? So we got
Yeah.
we got stuff to pick up.
There's gonna be side quests in the next area we go to, which like I've been trying to say.
That's
Hey,
one thing.
It has my
There's
Sorry,
a lot of
GT.
shit to do and whatnot.
yeah.
Because like, I was gonna say, like, this one thing Borderlands never managed to like do like good in my opinion is like the side quest to main quest ratio. Because like, oh, you would think that in like, say, like Fallout or something, right? You do all like the, oh, I want to do all the main quests first. I want to do the main quest first and then do the side quests later. But then like, oh, and then you play like Borderlands. Oh, I'm gonna do the main quest first, and then I'm gonna do the side quest later. But no, that's not how that works really at all, because you need to do the side quest to level up in order to do the main quests. And what's even funnier with that is, right, when you're on playthrough 2 in the original Borderlands, this is fucked up. So, if you do the side quests, right, then you can't get the playthrough 2.5 versions of the weapons if you do the side quests in playthrough 2.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, nothing to look forward to but the smell of it. I'm glad that this stuff levels up with you in this game. So, that already, like, fixes one of the problems where it's like, oh yeah, if you go back and kill, say, like, Nine Toes or Doc Mercy in fucking Borderlands 1 or 2, oh, you're gonna get, like, the level 1 variant of the Toe Clipper or the, whatchamacallit. Or what the hell? The Infinity. There we go. I couldn't think of the name. But yeah, no, like, but that's just for me playing a fuck ton of like the first 2 games, and not playing 3 at all. Well, technically,
Should we get going?
yeah. I thought we were going the right way.
Let's mosey on.
Which way do we gotta go? We've gotta follow the.
Yeah, we just gotta get to the main. I'll get us out of here.
Oh, it's over that. Right, I saw the thing on the top of the screen there.
Right.
But you know, how you doing, Zig?
I'll be honest with you.
The soda stream. I'm excited.
I was kind of in like a bad mood earlier today, like not, but it was just more or less like, you know, oh hey, what's this person up to?
Oh god, Zig was in a bad
Oh
mood.
fuck.
Zig was in a bad mood, and then
Things are fucked.
and then I sent him the fucking Lenore.
Nah, you actually sent that to me during my fucking lunch break and shit, so it's all good.
Well, I had to bother you earlier about my nightmare.
Lenore!
Yeah, no, JT, despite the jokes, JT, that nightmare was not like that at all.
Shit.
I only thought about that because I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna feel like Bill bothering people.
Not really. Again, it wasn't really much of a fucking, like, you know.
Yeah, no,
Like, honestly, I was just getting some shit, like, ready, just so I can, like, you know. Just so I can, like, get it, like, reviewed and all that shit.
fucking shit's rough. We all deserve better.
Yeah.
You especially, JT, seriously.
Appreciate it.
Like, I'll be honest with you, like, despite everything, I actually do feel like, you know. I actually do feel like, you know, pretty good about where I'm at and all that
That's good.
shit.
That's a good. Can't go wrong there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where is a... Okay, there's one problem I have with this game too. The enemies kind of look like us.
Yeah.
All miniatures.
Hey, we did it.
But that's a, you know, that's nothing compared to fucking... Well, oh, hey, we got garbage.
Well, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm getting back into leveling shit up.
Yeah, no.
Critical chance. It's all level 5 stuff, I think. Wait, let me just double check
But,
that. Yeah, no, level 10.
yeah, I was actually just listening to some, I was actually just listening to some music while I was working and shit like that for most of today.
They're tearing up the field where I work.
Ooh.
And because of that, the gym classes have been taking the free. So I want to walk outside at work sometimes, but I can't really do it for too long now because when it's not raining, the gym teachers, of course, take the kids out to the field and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And because of that, we can't walk on the field when, like, there's students in, like, you know, the gym class out there and whatnot, so it's like, well, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't walk around, like, the, parking lot and stuff, because it gets boring after a bit.
Yeah.
At least to get some nice trees and stuff to look at. We got everything, or,
Yeah, I got everything that I want.
Let's try this out.
Alright.
Oh, I just skull down there. Okay.
I gotta try to use my... I keep forgetting that I'm a magic user. I gotta do this.
I'm a berserker.
I gotta do that more.
Just call me Burr Ziggler.
God damn it, Zig.
Yo!
God damn it,
How
Zig.
come we haven't made that fucking joke earlier?
I'm upset we haven't.
Because who thinks about it? Nobody.
No, that
That's
was
who.
great.
No, I know. Well, it's
No,
like you
honestly.
and it's like when you got your best one-liner, JT.
What was it?
The
Hey,
best
at
of
least
both.
we got the best of both worlds, am I right?
Fuck! What was that in context? I remember that, but what was that in context to? I forget.
I got it thrown into the airlock, and you fucking changed the and you changed like the fucking stream port like OS to like Hannah Montana Linux.
It's the best of both worlds.
Which you can find on the Marek's Clip Stash, which I just uploaded recently. Well, not that one. I actually
Motherfucker.
uploaded.
Not
I
you.
was about to talk to a guy.
I keep the fucking. I tried to. You can punch the random encounters, like dissuade them, and I've been trying. And it was caught between me and it was one of you two. And I was like, well,
Oh.
shit.
I didn't know that you can do that. I was just kind of like trying to get like the fucking cheese, fucking cheese it. I mean, not the cheese it. The,
Cheese it!
the cheesy poo.
Cheese it!
I love cheesy poos. You love cheesy poos. If we didn't
I
have
like
cheesy poos,
macaroni and cheese.
we'd be lame. I mean, like narco and species and lame.
This would be. I feel like this would also be like a bit of a different experience playing solo.
I haven't played this game solo, and I don't think I want to.
Well, you want to know the Borderlands experience solo?
Huh.
Okay, sorry, hold on, my allergies are fucking up.
You're good.
Basically, have you ever felt like you were dealing with like damage sponges and whatnot? Sometimes
Yeah.
that don't happen in solo.
Oh.
You just gotta deal with like a fuck ton of enemies.
I've played a couple of them. I've played,
Really, the only damage sponges are bosses.
yeah. I played through most of Borderlands 3 solo, and then I played through the bit I played through with the pre-sequel solo.
As much as I love Borderlands 1, even I can say stuff like Roid Rage, Psycho. Not a fun boss to fight because he's just. It's all garbage, flickering stars. Stabomancer power. Critical hit chance, fire rate. Nightshade of the Waterfalls, Dahlia.
Oh man.
Stabomancer.
Arbol Treble.
Are either of you two going
Weeble.
going Stabomancer? I forget what was it, what like the comp. I'm pretty sure.
I was the shooty person, and I was
you
gonna
were
be the
spell shot, and what was the other one?
dragon because I want a lance or something. No, not a lance. What the hell is that thing called? The
The
Halberd?
Clawbringer.
yeah, the halberd thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I want to bash people's head. I want to like bash and cut people with that thing.
Fair.
Not to sound like a crazy person.
I get you.
Then again, when I went into fucking work today, I found a note that looked like it was from a crazy person.
Oh yeah. I'm
I
pretty
didn't
sure it's
hear
like
about that.
Look at it. Wait, JT, can you alt tab out for a second? I put it in the pictures and memes tab underneath the Zig's post.
In Johnny's.
No, in
Oh,
my
I
server.
thought I was in your server. I thought okay. Pictures and memes.
Just imagine the scene though, JT.
yeah.
I'm woken up early due to a nightmare.
Do you know who wrote this?
No, I don't.
You might want to still report. Have you reported it to like administration at all?
No.
Yeah, you probably.
I don't know how old it is. I just found it in my office.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit. You kind of shouldn't let that fly in a school.
Mm-hmm.
Zig,
Like if it like that's a
Zig-
school.
Zig said, yeah, like Zig said that it was like probably a kid trying to be edgy.
Yeah. Like it could be like some kid being like edgy or some shit like that. I would still like show it to somebody and just be like, hey,
Caught in sight. Alas.
hey, this shit kind of happened and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Question: Are we? So yeah, hold on. What's the plan? What's the plan? What are we doing?
So what are we doing exactly? I know we gotta go find the dude.
Do we go to
We
the
have to
main
carve-
quest?
No, no. I see what we have to do here. We have to carve these rocks and whatnot. You see these rocks right here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have to
Careful around
melee
the
them and into her like image and
who's
shit.
this?
Punch. That's a random encounter.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
a
punch.
random encounter.
I'm trying to punch. I don't know what to press.
Go
to
to the
punch.
blue fucking diamonds.
Oh, there we go.
You there?
We're going to have.
We've got a good show for you tonight.
We could talk to that guy, right?
Yeah, we can. We can talk to a lot of people and shit, but let's just get this out of the way first.
There's one that I see up there that's just like we're gonna have to go through a cave or some bullshit for it, and I'm like,
Attack the snack.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
cave-
come back
well,
to
a cave
that.
means
Let's just talk
treasure.
to this guy right here. Burpo.
he might be the guy who like runs the fucking cave.
Hope you were planning to cross this
Yeah.
here tributary.
Burpo, his name
I
is?
was gonna fix this magical bridge.
Borpo.
Oh, Borpo.
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 Enjoy Super Pork.
Borpo.
Oh my god, we got huge ass fucking heads, and it's weird. It's fucking weirding me out, bro.
Let's go to the cave.
Also, Nick,
What the fuck did you just say to me?
We're chibi.
What the fuck does that mean?
You've never
Chibi.
fucking heard that? Chibi?
The same could be said for the shit called the Baka or Baka, whatever the fuck. I've been called
Basically,
that, and I don't know what the hell it is.
What? No, that's mostly unrelated. It's a style of anime that's typically like
Super deformed,
bigger heads.
like, yeah.
Oh, so it's just another word for
Big
super
head, small-
deformed.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, big head, small body, that sort of shit.
Oh, so it's stylized.
Yeah.
Extremely stylized.
I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost in Space
I don't
Ghost.
even fucking watch anime.
Wow, you too?
me and Amanda have been taking our way through ghost stories, which I think.
That's an anime, JT. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't watch anime.
One motherfucker. Does that count?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Ghost Stories is good.
It's
No, it's
hilarious.
No, there's no. Like any fucking show, like any fucking cartoon, there's good cartoons and there's bad cartoons. So don't feel bad for watching anime. You gotta feel good for watching good anime.
But like, okay, I get that, but like, I at most watch one anime a year, and I haven't been doing that for the last like couple years.
Did you watch Outlaw Star yet?
No.
Cowboy Bebop?
I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. A friend of mine was gonna watch
Trigun?
it with me, and then no.
Well, there you go. You got some stuff to start with, man.
I already have anime. I need to watch
the anime, but we have anime at home. The anime at home. It's like some fucking My Hero Academia bullshit.
No, like fuck. Like I've been trying to watch fucking. I wanted to watch what was it? This is gonna be a fucking plot twist for both of you, I'm sure.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
I was trying to watch. What was it? Please don't bully me, Miss this fucking Nagatoro.
Yeah.
What is what?
I've heard of that.
The fucking cute high school. Oh, he's dead. I'm so sorry.
Cute high schoolers doing cute high school things.
Basically, it's
about
it's
this high school girl that bullies this one guy that has a crush on her and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's a tsundere.
Yeah, basically.
Well then,
I'm like,
I didn't expect
I'm
that.
out here like, shit. I like tsunderes. I'm fucking dating one.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Vamp.
Fucking shit works.
Do.
But yeah.
I'm dating a tsundere.
I mean, look, most couples be like, hey, I'm having a bad day. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure to look up me going to Amanda. Hey, hon, I'm having a bad day. Idiot. you know.
Does she ever go up to you and just say that?
I'd probably be crying. I'd probably be crying if that happened.
I'd be like, bitch, don't be fucking breaking my balls right now. I had a fucking bad day at work. You know, I don't come in here telling you, oh, that pussy stank and all that shit.
I end up like Gur when he lost the fucking cupcake. I'm just like,
I miss you, cupcake.
we get everything, or what are we even doing here? We did a quest, right?
I think
yeah.
this was.
This will basically give us way that we can go. I think we can go through. This has been fucking basically random encounters.
Yeah.
This will basically let us go through to the top of the area we need to do. I think. Yeah, we're just going through a cave.
It's not over yet.
It's never over.
It's not ogre. It's never ogre. Is this how the dungeons are? Is this how like the dungeons are done in this game? Where it's like, oh, not randomly generated, but like you'll go through the portal to the next area rather than like a.
Seeing as how the dungeons aren't like the main part of it, yes.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here I
It's
go.
only like.
It's like no. This is not gonna be like a indictment on it. I'm just saying that like, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
You know, I get you.
Like the quality of the game is more than just the fucking dungeon. So, hell, Oblivion had randomized dungeons. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, specifically the Aelid Wells or something. I think. So did Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 had randomized dungeons.
Well, that I knew about. I want to try. Should I play? Is it worth actually going back and playing other Elder Scrolls games nowadays?
Actually, yeah, I'd say. it's not like you just gotta be prepared for like just jank and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because look, let me tell you something. It's not as like okay. My major problem with Skyrim is that it's so easy to fall back into the same trap of melee.
Oh, I hate that you're right.
But it's not because it's not as if the magic system is that like intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Like oh, I gotta deal with dark magic efficiency.
Well, like here's the thing.
Take it.
I'm actually currently doing a playthrough in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I'm playing a vampire, right?
Are you modding or non-modding?
Non-modding. This is on
Okay.
console.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna vampire drain everything. It's gonna be cool. And but
Are you getting bored of that?
it's not that I'm getting bored of it. It's that vampire drain, unless I'm going like, even if I do commit and be like full vampire, it's not. It doesn't do as nearly as much as just basic flame.
Prince, I can
Yeah.
So like,
blueprints with all my heart.
It's
Meanwhile-
not worth it.
it's not. So like, why would I be using vampire drain unless I'm running low? But
Now, to repair this
which
here
like,
magical bridge,
granted,
Tubbs.
it's cool, but also because I'm a vampire, I have really good illusion and conjuration. And at that point,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll just bound a sword.
And and once again though, but it's still melee.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And I want
The
to play
Rainbow
mage, but now I'm just
Bridge,
binding
I
a
love it.
sword.
It's nice.
And now we can go over to this part over here and get the
It's really not they really like that's my thing. I loved Skyrim, but like even with mods
Yeah.
to like change the weapons and armor, it's still just numbers on a
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
still over.
So
Still
who wants
over.
You know what, that
to
shit's funny?
carve this rock? You did it! Yay! Now let's go
Yay.
talk to this bitch.
You know what? Actually, I just realized what's funny about that statement.
What?
Yeah.
The two longest running playthroughs I have of that game, neither of them are melee. Actually.
You want to know my preferred play method?
Huh.
What?
I play Spell Knight or Spell Sword, however you want to call it.
Oh, spell.
Where-
No, I like spell swords.
Where I just I call it Spell Knight because I do like heavy armor and I do heavy armor and I do magic and shit. Though I've changed. Though I said I'm just gonna be a spell sword because I like the look of light armor better than heavy armor sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's not as though it's like okay, I have to wear I gotta wear a specific set in order to like keep my damage and stuff up.
Should we keep moving forward, by the way, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Unless you want to do like a severe damage run or something. But that's not really.
No, I didn't. It's right there. It's in the way of our camp.
That's not really like viable and whatnot too.
It's not a cheese curl.
So you know what I did?
What's-
So you know what I did? Try to circumvent it. Added more enemies, but then eventually it's just like, oh,
Millennia ago.
all I'm gonna do is just whack them to death with a sword.
So, you gotta go to a dungeon that I totally already had ready to get the key to unlock it.
Oh boy, here we go, killing again.
Yay!
It's okay. Once we unlock it, we're going to the new area, and I like that area.
Look, can I just say this? Like, slowly, Fable is becoming my favorite fantasy RPG series.
Huh.
The areas may be like very linear and shit, but goddamn, does it really? Goddamn, does it feel cool to like use melee weapons and other like stuff like Fable 2, maybe not Fable
No, I
3.
get-
Because it actually feels like options, and when you, like, say, spec into shooting and stuff, it unlocks new quests and things that you can do.
Yeah.
Like with the goblins in Fable 2, once again, why I say I want there to be a Fable 2 remaster for Steam, so I can easily play the game and whatnot. And not have to boot up my Xbox 360, which might die on me.
I'm going to die.
I'm coming.
Never mind.
Okay,
I'm
gotta
I'm
say-
leaving.
here to die!
I can't wait till I'm fucking late in this fucking build so that I can actually start fucking becoming like the hyper tank I want to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, hell, Fable 2 really does Fable 2 really did become one of it. Because you know what it did? You want to know how they tied like your health and stats and everything like that, right?
How?
To your speccing rather than your equipment. So you can look how you want, tie it however you want, right?
Yeah.
While also choosing whether to be tough or not.
Alright.
And like if you choose toughness, it's also like a cosmetic thing because it makes you more muscly and shit, even if you're a woman and stuff. So do you want to like do you want to not look like a wall of meat while you got to sacrifice your you got to sacrifice stuff in order to like, you know, not like have it and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So I don't know. Everything comes at a cost, and I used to just kind of like dress up in the same armor anyway, so I didn't really care. But now that I'm like, you know, now that I'm like a big strong man and whatnot, right? I gotta fucking play. I gotta choose whether I want to be like, you know, oh yeah, I gotta do the. No, I gotta be like, you know, I gotta choose what I want my character to look like, so that I don't just look like a. Pit and rod of the airship. Let me guess, what's the mag on that? Magazine 14. Does more damage than this.
That reminds me. So like, something that I think is funny. So like, you guys know like there's a bunch of stuff going on with D&D right now, and there's some stuff going on with Pathfinder 2e right now, right?
There's a lot of stuff going on with Hasbro's own companies, and D&D is one of them.
Right, but I'm referring to the tabletop game side of things right now.
I'll tell you about what's going on with my seat in Hasbro after you're done. Shit's
So
fucked.
like, what I think is funny is that like from what I'm noticing, as someone who's like kind of had his foot in both camps recently, is everything that D&D is doing right now, Pathfinder is doing the same thing but correct.
Nice.
So
Well, that's
like,
good.
it's funny, right? Like right now D&D is trying to do like a whole big kind of like a reprint. Not a reprint, but like D&D 5.5 is basically, right? They're trying to like remaster the old rules.
I guess they don't. I guess there's no more ammo crates.
And then everyone's fucking hating what they're doing, and they're getting memed on.
Of course they are.
Right? Because well, they seem to think weapon mastery is 2 more damage a turn. And they also turn barbarians into skill monkeys, rivaling bards.
Huh. Okay.
Because when they rage, they get to add strength to any ability that their class would give them. Which I like the concept, but holy shit, guys!
Hey, you guys want some? Whatchamacallit, flares?
Sure.
Here.
I have that one. Another one for the pile.
Another one for the money. Another one for the money pile.
You can have that one. Okay. I'll take it then.
All right, cool.
But meanwhile,
Oh, I'm level 11.
Pathfinder is just like, hey, we have to reprint our first couple of books, but not so we can make sure that they're all legal to use for everyone, because we have a new contracting system that, you know, it doesn't fuck you guys over, right? However, since we're reprinting them, we're gonna do a little bit of rewriting for some of the classes you guys thought were underpowered. And everyone's fucking loving it. Everyone's hype as shit for what they're gonna do.
Cool.
And it's just like they're on paper doing the same thing. Can
I'm gonna
someone
switch to
explain to
ambidextrous.
me? Wait, what?
I'm switching to ambidextrous.
Fair. Get them spells.
All right, cool. Let me do these hero stats.
But like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, huh? You know, these are very similar actions both sides are doing, and they are met with the opposite type of treatment.
Reaction.
Yeah, it's just like fuck, you know.
That's fucked.
I think it's hilarious in all honesty, because like one's literally just doing it right.
Well, yeah, it's fan works. They can kind of get away with it and whatnot.
Well, no, it's fan works. What?
Well,
No.
5E's a homebrew thing, right?
No.
D&D 5e.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pathfinder.
No, Pathfinder is a
Pathfinder is also not homebrew.
no. Pathfinder is a completely separate beast.
Yeah, that's owned
Yeah.
by
Paizo.
Paizo. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
like that's their own company. They have other
Mhm.
games. One.
Yeah.
Starfinder.
right?
Yeah,
that's
Star-
right.
Yeah,
Once
which
again,
I used,
Me
which I used to like,
confused.
and now I don't.
Me very
What happened?
confused.
What were you saying, Ziggs?
I was gonna ask like, what happened to Starfinder that made you like fall out of it or whatever. But
Hey, Galaxy.
Hey,
hey,
so like with
Let me grab a drink.
Starfinder, it's a lot.
okay.
It's a lot like. I like very
Ow.
high fantasy bullshit, and it's extremely technical in how it's. You know what? It's a lot of things that just like. It's not a bad system.
JG's just not a
Yeah.
sci-fi nerd.
No, I like sci-fi. I'll play a sci-fi system any day of the week.
All right.
Like, I just don't like. I got one the other day. I got one for Christmas.
Oh, right, I forgot one of your favorite games is Starbound, so.
Yeah, I love Starbound. One of my a tabletop system I've been dying to run is called Scum and Villainy, and I cannot wait to play it.
That actually sounds pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
Do you
Yeah, you told me about that, the Star Wars thing, right?
No, that's not Scum and Villainy though. That's a different system. So Scum and Villainy is not a reprint, but like a different telling of a system called Blades in the Dark. So
Yeah.
first of all,
Lightsaber blades. Okay,
Blades
I'm
in the Dark
sorry,
is like,
JT.
fair. It's okay. So Blades in the Dark is an older. I don't think it's that old. It's a system that revolves around basically you're like Victorian England style, like thieves,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta basically just steal from the rich to survive. Right?
Which one is... Hold on, JT, sorry for cutting in again. Which one is the spells?
What do you mean? Like they look like books, kinda.
Spell... No, that's vestments. Focused ring of sharpening. Skillful ring of jinx. Elemental blast, is that a spell?
Probably. Here's a spell you might like. Hold on.
Sorry, I'm just very... Because I switched to
Here's a spell.
ambidextrous because
over there.
I'm tired of polymorph.
I get that. There you go. Try that. Don't forget how you have to equip both the spells.
Ooh. What is that?
The Hydra.
Ooh, he's cute. I love him. Aw.
Hey, you'll shoot little ice out.
Because I had elemental blast, and that was another thing that okay, cool. Oh, this is way better than fucking polymorph and
Hey, because now you just get 2 spells at a time.
I thought that I could switch out polymorph, but no.
No, you can.
I think I just took that early because I wanted a spell to cast.
That's fair, but you can switch out polymorph.
Oh, cool. Well, I did just now, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And you put a spell in its place, right?
Yeah, that's the Hydra.
Okay.
So you got this
Okay,
little
yeah,
magic wand and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for that spell, JT.
Wait, what?
We did it.
Thank you for the spell, I said.
Yeah, no problem.
The powerful
But so
engineer begins
Blades in the Dark is effectively using, or not Blades in the Dark. Scum and Villainy is effectively, hey, what if we put Blades in the Dark in space? And I'm like, oh, please. I would love to do that.
The Shrine of Pieces.
All right, shall we be off?
Weep
New
wild
area?
darkness. Dankness?
Into the darkness.
When the darkness is coming down and the times are tough, alright. The sound of evil spanking!
Are there any other sci-fi systems? Do we count like just like futuristic shit, or is it? Are we talking about like high space sci-fi?
I remember
I'm fine with
there
like
was,
futuristic shit too.
I remember just hearing an RPG horror story where, like, they had like a diaper fetishist in the game,
the weak wild.
and
I think you mentioned that. I think
he
I
made
remember
it.
hearing about
He
that.
made like he's like, oh, like there was a whole system that he came up with where it's like casting spells, but you had to change the diaper or some shit, and I'm like, can you keep your thing out of the game, please?
And then
Can you just keep your fucking? Can you just not?
Fucking
Like-
mushroom. I swear
Like,
if there's a
he's like-
boss called Shroom Lord.
If I'm being frank, you gotta
Oh, wow.
You need me to crank out a dank crank?
But
Would say.
if we're counting like not spacey sci-fi, but still like futuristic, Shadowrun Anarchy.
Ooh, I always wanted to do like Shadowrun and whatnot.
Okay, so like,
I've heard a ton of
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun horror stories too.
Oh boy.
yeah.
The face.
So,
There was a
like,
moment.
fun
Sorry, there was a moment where they were trying to break in to the to like a building or something, right? And like they had the face sculpt to talk to, but then like the muscle came in and just like assaulted it in the face, ran away crying.
that tracks.
A valiant hero needs courage, honor, and a mighty weapon. Help Claptrap satisfy at least one of those, crazy. You know what, guys, we're doing this. We have to help out our good friend out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh hey, a lesser mimic. I'm killing it.
Wait, where?
I got it right over here. Damn, we got a lot of money from it. Neato.
Hey, mimics do that.
Guard Frenzy. Recharge delay. Melee damage while ward is depleted. I got a legendary shield. Why the fuck would I need that? No.
But so yeah, okay. I would.
shit, I
Shadowrun's
can
one of the
sell.
few systems I have ever ran from like start to finish. Like,
Okay,
which so far that's been like technically 3 systems that I've ever been able to do that with.
Elemental
Yeah.
blast of scolding.
Whoa, how was that my fault?
I just wanna. I do like Shadowrun Anarchy a fair bit.
Goblin repellent.
I've been wanting to try out Cyberpunk Red,
No need to check for their vibes.
but I know that system's a lot, and I don't think I have a group that wants to do a lot. You know what I mean?
You talking about us?
I'm referring to every group I'm currently in.
Oh,
What was the
okay.
group you had a problem with Wednesday?
Yeah, I no longer have most of those players from my old Wednesday group, but like if I threw them a complicated system, oh, you know how like Johnny sometimes struggles with like the math of his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but worse for every roll.
Let me see what I can buy, actually. Is this a
I like.
Nightshade of the Punisher? Oh, I love that name.
I was just not having fun in that group.
Yeah.
I What else? What the fuck am I doing?
Faster accuracy. Damage down on the Stoker. Maybe, but it's got electricity damage, so maybe I should take it?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is Skulldugger. Ooh. Is that a... That's dark magic, right?
Skull. What? The pinkish color?
Foxglove, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Foxglove
dark
of the Shrike. I think I'll take that instead of the...
What other systems I have that are like sci-fi without having to fucking look through my
I know this ain't really like sci-fi and whatnot, but one of these days I would still love to do like a fucking like a World of Darkness game and whatnot. It could be like, you know, either like vampire, werewolf, Meiji Ascension, Hunter the Reckoning, any of those like fucking.
Is this unlimited ammo?
Like, you know, games really.
honestly
Because they're all the same. They're all the same system as it is. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Ooh, I love these guns, actually.
Not empty yet.
I've always wanted to try one. The problem is that like the amount of lore needed. To
Oh yeah,
run
no,
one of
there's
those
a
games,
huge amount of fluff in those.
Like,
And
I
don't you
would
really,
fucking-
don't you like really need to get into character too?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We do that.
I feel like I don't. Sorry, not. I don't know.
Marek,
Yeah.
come with us.
Hold on, I'm
We need
sure.
your help.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm
I
coming.
mean that's something you can work on. That's something you can work on though. At least like you gotta. You
Yeah.
have moments where you really get into character. Like I remember that. Remember like the scene before you guys we had to take the month hiatus, and you basically like came clean to what was it, Crimson Rose, and what was the mother's name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, should I get like?
Hey,
Should I take this
um,
other? Should I take this other dark magic spell instead of the Hydra? Because the Hydra seems a little like weaker and. Oh, I can't afford it. I don't have money.
Fair. Hey, full disclosure about something about that campaign.
Yeah.
The only characters' names who I had planned were the main four. Like the main four bosses. Everyone else completely off the cuff.
That's cool.
No, and Cutie Flower. No, actually, Cutie Flower was not planned. He was not at all planned.
Yeah.
Ooh, this gun is awesome.
I'm glad you guys had fun with that campaign, though.
Wait, no, that was an awesome campaign that introduced me to D&D, so there we go. Double the...
I'm kind of hoping that like we eventually move on to different systems, and I've been on God. I've been trying to talk because I know Johnny wants to run a campaign after.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there'll be a time where we're able to, you know, break away
Yeah.
from D&D specifically.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like I've been unintentionally bad-mouthing him. I love the guy. I want to make that clear, right?
And then Eugene joins the chat, and he's just like, "You
He says in fucking the
ass-face,
he
you
says in the mon-
son of a..."
No, I feel like he would just DM me later, like, "Why did you say all that about me?" And I'm like, "No," and then I'll cry.
No, you'd probably join the VC and be like, you know, like, he'd give you, like, a insult in a Scottish voice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say in a Montang voice, yeah. But,
Well, yeah, the Montang voice.
Either way, like I love the guy. He's not the best when it comes to the mechanic side of things on D&D, so I'm sitting there like, hey, if you're gonna run a system, oh, we found the man.
Hey, Mr. Torg!
That's our bard.
I thought she said half lard for a second.
Distracted at the moment. You'll have to,
Yes!
But like for real though, I've been telling them, hey, if you're not getting the mechanics of this system like well enough to feel like comfortable running it, I don't want you to run it. I would rather you run a simpler system because we're gonna enjoy it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, what system would you have in mind that would be like a lot simpler for like somebody who's not really getting like the math down and shit?
Honestly, anything that's powered by the apocalypse.
Powered by
If
the
you still want
apocalypse?
to, so Powered by the Apocalypse is a series of systems that, granted, they're very roleplay focused, and
Yeah.
typically some of my favorite systems. Now, granted, I know a couple people of mine that aren't fond of them, but like it still might just be a group preference thing, right?
Yeah.
But Powered by the Apocalypse
Ow.
is effectively most of the stats don't go above like 3, and then all you roll is 2d6 for everything. And then typically the rule is if it's 6 or below, you fuck up. If it's 7 through 9, you do you pass but with an asterisk tied to it, like it's not a clean success. And then if it's 10 or above, you did it, right? Did I cut out?
No.
No, we heard you.
Okay. So like, I know. Let's see here. What Powered by the Apocalypse systems do I know of?
I found an imp. Is that bad or good?
You're far away from us, my man.
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
We're down here. We're doing like a little side quest and shit.
Me side quest. Wait, what? What side quest? I'm like,
A nice soul.
hey, Skinny Britches, that's my man. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm getting lost. I'm going down the rabbit hole, guys.
Eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
I return from the troubles victorious.
Oh, right, we're forgetting Claptrap something.
Tell me of the holy spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's see.
You're after the holy spell made, huh? Well,
So the second system I've ever learned. The first system I ever learned was D&D. The second system I ever learned was Monster of the Week, which is a system I love to death. Effectively, we've all seen like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Supernatural, Scooby-Doo, right? Those
Yeah.
kind of shows.
Yeah.
Hey, why's my gun not shooting anything?
Look, lady, I got more strength than my little servant.
Ziggs, why does it feel like me and you were having a conversation and next year?
Well, I'm
Because
listening.
That's just Marek for you.
I'm listening in. I got nothing to say on input because I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I still appreciate that. I still appreciate like the nods to let me know you're listening. It makes me feel it helps me.
I
Way.
look, I'm listening with intent. I'm just, I want to ask questions about this game too in particular because I don't think I'm shooting bullets. Look, GT, where are you a sec? Look at this.
We're by the
You're
boss.
shooting. Yeah, we're killing the lake lady.
Oh, fucking boss, really? Oh god, she killed Claptrap.
Have you bought ammo recently?
Hey, Hoodie, how's it going?
Hey!
JT's finally back. Look at this, guys. Look, I'm shooting my gun. It's not doing anything.
Maybe you ran out of ammo or something.
It says I have infinite.
Odd.
It looks like.
I think you still have like an ammo max.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna switch out weapons then at that point. Because this thing is not, I still got my Magnus the Haunted Castle. Also, how you doing, Hoodie? It's been... I saw you at, I saw you at, fucking... I saw you at Nader Todd's stream. No, dude, it's fine. Whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Everyone's busy.
Life be how it is, man. Don't worry about it. JT hasn't been here neither for like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But we don't get upset at him.
Only behind his back. I'm just kidding, JT.
Oh, come on.
No, I understand.
Dude, come on.
No, I know.
No, JT after stream.
Wait,
I
what?
saw the sun, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun.
I'm glad I got this fucking gun.
Yeah.
But hold on. Okay, as I was saying,
So, yeah.
Monster
Monster
of the Week.
Week.
One of my favorite systems, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you almost everything about it just offhand.
Mm-hmm.
So, extremely simple system, right? You're a bunch of fuckers, hunting monsters,
Yeah.
right? We're like, oh no, gang.
You like
The
metal?
town is being the town has a ghost problem, and we gotta take care of it. Or like there's
Yeah.
like
Wait, where are you? There's. Where the fuck are you?
I went a direction to see Mr. Torg, and then I turned around. I don't know what we were doing, but I found a thing that had an exclamation point on it.
Oh. We have like 3 other fucking side quests going on right now.
let's get together, and then we do one at a time.
Yeah.
Alright, here I come. The cavalry is arriving.
Now we can just choose to, or we can just here. You know what we can do? We can either do all the side quests
Do
and
the
then
tricks,
the main mission,
Terry.
or
Yeah,
the
I
main
should be
mission
doing
and then
some
go
more
back to
music
the side
stuff.
quest.
I'm actually getting really proud of my work now, at
just
least.
doing like these,
Some of it
I'm fine with
is
just doing these side quests
summer's
for now
close,
and
which is
shit,
good, but
you know
also
what I'm
hectic.
saying?
Oh, jeez,
fair.
that's fucking awesome, buddy. I'm glad you're doing more of your music.
I
Nice.
didn't know you were a musician. Fuck yeah. Hey yo.
How is y'all's? I'm doing alright, for the most part. Oh, hey guys, I found a dice. I'm gonna pop it. Get over here.
Jerks!
I'm coming.
Stand in our way! Tell them to beat it!
I'm on fire.
But yeah, I'm doing alright for the most part. Life's been a bit shitty, but that's how it is, you know.
These gnarly Brits shall pass, who do not kicketh major ass. If ye would cross
You do
this
not kicketh
righteous
major
gap,
ass.
you first must win King of the Cap, bro.
What the fuck is this guy saying?
Knock me off the mushroom cap if you want to get over the bridge, bro.
Lance, this Squire, I hope life
you have
life
to
gets
slam
better for you.
attack.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's time to bring out the big guns!
Fuck.
Land a slam attack on the way down! That'll shut that Lance guy up!
Wait, how do I slam attack?
Crouch midair.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, cool. But yeah, no, like...
Oh, I almost had him.
Did I do it right? Did I hit him?
Shit! Oh.
Nope. He's still up there.
Try falling harder!
There we fucking go. That's right, baby.
Exactly.
Good shit.
Exactly.
That's right.
Now I must kill the squires.
Okay!
No, check this out. Just learned that one.
I'll join you shortly!
Come on, boys. Go dig dribbler what we're made of.
Oh god, they sound like the fucking whatchamacallits from Frogger the Great Quest. Yeah! Come to daddy! Get some!
Oh shit. Okay.
There we go.
Death save. Oh, he's back. Why does he look like Cade 6? Guys,
Probably
I'm
some
dying.
sort of,
I'm dying.
I'm working on it. Why do you walk away from me?
I walked towards you!
You
Again!
walked away first.
I walked away and then I walked towards.
It was too late.
That death was more like a what-if scenario.
Too late. I killed Shackleford.
I return.
It's Cade's revenge. Correction.
Yeah.
Shackleford wants a pizza. I found the
Shit.
Tooth Fairy.
Get your
I went the
deal.
wrong
That's a
direction.
different quest.
I went the wrong direction and I found the Tooth Fairy. Too late. I killed Shackleford. Correction, Shackleford wants a pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. Vampire melee attacks restore 6 for your maximum health.
Also, where is it? I just had something. Did I already pick it up? I might have already picked it up. This is where, if I could find it.
So,
Well, that guy took out my cool ass legendary shield. Because of course he did.
Alright, for something for Burr Ziggler.
you do?
That's right there.
Oh, that?
Yeah, I don't know if it's better than your current shit.
Oh, hey.
Let me see right now, actually. 1.0 fire rate. Actually, I'll take this.
Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield the blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I prepared for this.
The king?
Fire, take this pre-recorded
The king?
bring him to me.
Oh!
Oh! Hey, Nick, look at this gun.
What's gun? You're shooting plasma balls. Yeah, wait a minute. Why the fuck? Wait a minute. Why the fuck is my gun not working then? You got a magic plasma gun. Is that a skulldugger?
No. I do have a skulldugger, though.
Yeah, my gun stopped working. The fuck?
I mean, it could have run out of... They do have, like, an ammo, like, kind of limit. It's weird. When we go to a shop, let's see if we can restock on ammo.
No, but I'm able to shoot, like, other guns, and I've been collecting ammo.
I don't know.
It's like, ever since I fought, like, mushrooms earlier. It's a magic gun. So, I'm surprised. Hey guys, I found a cave with a dice in it, I think.
Ow.
It's got like an engine. Oh wait, no, it's not a dice.
This gun will work.
Don't worry about it.
It'll do me just fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the cave I just found. It's nothing to be concerned about at all. At least yet, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, JT, you want to know what's going down my aisle of Hasbro?
I ain't even finished talking about Monster of the Week. I just realized, but sure.
All right. So you know how Hasbro owns like D&D and Wizards of the Coast and all that other bullshit, right?
Right.
And they're apparently fucking around with Pokemon cards. They're fucking around with Magic the Gathering cards. Now, neither of those are my forte. You know I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player by hobby and everything like that.
Right.
But you know what they're really fucking with lately? That's been actually getting under my skin, and I'm never buying another thing from Hasbro again until they improve. Get ready for this. They're fucking with the action figures now.
Oh god.
Shroomlet.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling that's what it was gonna be.
Yeah. I spent good money on a deluxe Star Wars figure, and guess what?
What?
It's a piece of shit. Ooh, I got a good gun now. Let's go. Black powder for the win, baby.
Oh no, I am a whore for black powder in this game.
I spent good money. It just has fucking low capacity.
Hey, I need to play I want to play a TTRPG where like guns and gun types are a thing. There's a couple of them out there. It's just like.
I heard that there's a like a thing where it's like it immediately kills you or something. When Hasbro fails,
Also,
that
guys,
is always the third market. Yeah, right there.
I found a die over here.
Pop it open when we get over here.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Yay! What do we got?
It's just rings.
Garbage. It's all garbage. I love how they keep trying to give me green and like purple and blue shields, and I have a freaking golden shield. I don't need it.
To be fair, it will eventually. The tier on it will eventually wear off.
Shh. Don't matter until that happens, bro.
Not fair.
I just wish that these goddamn black powders didn't have such small magazines, especially for the automatics.
This world is not for you.
I mean, hey, but they pack a punch as a trade-off.
Yeah, true that, true that. And like, but yeah, so I bought a, actually no, technically I bought 2 figures. To put it, the long story short, right? I bought a figure that was deluxe a while back, right? Considered deluxe by Hasbro. However, you want to know what they did to inflate the price? Do you think it was anything? I'm gonna ask you. Do you think it was anything of value?
Put it in a fancy box.
Well, yes, but no. Guess what they added? The figure is supposed to be like this droid that's supposed to stand over like a human, right? In terms of size. But guess what? It's not as tall as that. So no extra plastic there, right?
Right.
Instead, they gave us a 3 plastic panels that are said to be that can interlock, and it's said to be the quote-unquote charging port that you can quote-unquote plug the droid into to charge it up, right? And that was and that mixed with just like some extra jetpack or jet feet pieces or whatever the fuck you want to call it, because he's got rocket shoes. That equated to like the extra cost, and I overpaid because it was aftermarket price. Because I desperately wanted to get a Phase 2 Dark Trooper to complete my set because they never made an official one, and I said, you know what, maybe this one will be, and I'm like, no, it's not. So I got burned a few months back. So then instead I decided, you know what, I'm going to pre-order a bunch of this new figures coming out because a lot of them are reissues, right? And I'm going to get to that in a moment here. So I pre-ordered these figures because I was finishing up my Jabba the Hutt collection, and thankfully I did. I'm still trying to get a couple of Gamorreans, but that's besides the point. I fucking got everything, right? And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, this figure that was supposed to arrive in June finally decides to get launched on May the 4th, right? And
Feels fitting.
I got it. I got it, right? And I took it out of the box a couple of days ago. And I was thoroughly disappointed with, like, the amount of detail and shit that went into the figure. Not only that, like, the quality of some of the fucking, things have just been shitty. Like, I can't even plug a... So he's supposed to come with, like, a wrist blade. I can't even plug that into his arm. So instead I have to use the wrist shield, which fits better. The design, like, the designs of certain parts of the armor don't fit. And it says a lot. And it says this, alright. I compared it to the 6-inch figure I got, because I've been waiting for this character for a while. Ooh, fancy sword. Is it going to be a legendary? Can we keep it?
That's going to Claptrap.
Fuck Claptrap. It's ours now. But yeah, where was I? I bought the 6-inch figure because, oh my god, I love how Claptrap's like wood and like steam powered.
Oh yeah, it's great.
That's awesome.
As you were saying.
Anyway, I bought the 6-inch. Well, technically, I got it as a gift a while back, and it turns out the 6-inch is way better than the actual 3 1/4 inch in terms of design and everything. It's all. By the way, the 3 1/4 inch figure is also missing paint details and stuff.
Ah, okay.
So, and it gets details wrong. I'm coming. I got caught on the mushroom.
Making sure.
I saw you
I
guys.
feel like I have to be like a mediator here.
Hey, look, Marek, it's this fucking cave right here.
What's this? Critical swift of this? Tricksters find vestments of eschatology? Is this better than mine?
You can pick it up and then compare it.
Fuck it, I'll just take it, I guess. sorry for like getting all this stuff. Is like
Yeah.
Oh shit.
RPG shit.
I get you.
Alright, I think I'll be fine. Alright. Let's get out. Oh, hey, with the cave we found earlier.
Yeah.
Neato. Poor Claptrap. But yeah, the figure just in general sucks, and I got out of the box, I just left it at the table, and I got up to do other stuff, and I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna quote-unquote review it later, because I'm done. Like, I was going to actually buy a couple other, like, Hasbro figures, but it was like Power Rangers stuff, right? Because they own they're the proprietors of the license now. No,
Yeah.
I'm not getting them. Because if the quality is slipping with one line, because I also heard it's slipping with G.I. Joe, I'm not getting that until I hear positive things about those damn figures, and not from fucking you know, people who shill Hasbro for review rights or whatever the fuck. Because there's way too many people that are giving Hasbro. I found a big chest. There's way too many people that are giving Hasbro a pass just because they make stuff, and that's kind of it. And I'm like, no. Ooh, Vamp the Citadel. What the hell is that? Is that my, Vamp the Citadel? Wow, this thing is, like, way better than my... Everything except for fire rate. Got a bunch of guns. Yeah, that's right, baby. But yeah, no, Hasbro's just been fucking up. They also sent Pinkertons to someone's house.
Yeah, well, I've heard that name a lot. What does that mean?
It's a detective agency.
Essentially a detective agency that helps out corporations and stuff.
Oh, so the war.
No, that's the name of an actual fucking, like, you know, agency and shit.
Yeah, you work with them in Red Dead Redemption 1, I think.
Yeah.
And they're not good people because they fucking, like, murder you at the end of the game. Let me guess, you're gonna try to kill us now, Mr. Wizard?
Yeah.
Marvin.
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 No, it's like the fucking the one guy from King Arthur.
Merlin.
Speaking of Merlin, JT, did you watch Unicorn Warriors Eternal or whatever the fuck?
No.
Okay, just asking.
Why?
No, it's just the new Gennady Tartakovsky cartoon because Zig hasn't watched it neither. I'm the only person who saw I'm the only person, I guess, in the group that saw the 2 episodes, and I'm like, it's very.
Oh, fuck off.
Do we win? Oh,
No, I fell, assholes.
Yeah, I'm trapped.
Oh god, he sounds like fucking him.
I'm trapped in the fucking thing. I'm in my personal hell.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, cool. It's just a
I can't tell if this is a
I'm
new
in 3D
voice.
world.
I can't tell if this is a new voice actor for Claptrap or
The guy from before.
yeah.
It's the same, but he's had a couple voice actors anyway.
Wait, did you guys get teleported or what happened now?
I got teleported.
I fell off a cliff and now I've been running towards him.
Oh, I'm running towards you,
fuck
JT.
off. Run towards Ziggs. I'll meet you there.
Alright. I'm gonna run towards Sig then.
Because I'm fighting the wizard guy and shit.
I am the wizard. Hear my prize.
I am the Blightgeist. I'll make you cries.
I'm the Blightgeist that will make you cry. I'm the spell shot. I'm the spell shot. I'm the guy who does I don't know, magic shit, something like that. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase.
So JT, I just realized we never did finish up on Monster of the Week.
Yeah, what is Monster of the Week?
Right. So, it's a game. We've all seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Scooby-Doo, that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's a game where effectively you play as those kind of people, whereas there's some kind of supernatural entity fucking shit up.
Where are you?
And it is our job to effectively figure out what they're weak to and kill them.
I see.
You gotta love it.
It's really some customization bullshit going on.
Oh wait, big chest in here.
Now all of the classes, as they're referred to in Powered by the Apocalypse games playbooks, are the stereotypes you would see in these kinds of shows. So, for example, there's the Chosen One, Destined Monster Slayer, Prophesized by Birth, stuff like that. There's the Crooked. You've been around the block a couple of times. You know a thing or two here or there. There's the Professional, whose monster hunting job is their 9 to 5.
I like it.
There's my personal favorite class, the Mundane, who's just in the wrong spot at the wrong time and just not equipped for this. There's the Wronged, where they took the one you love. A bunch of cool shit. The stats never go past +3. So it's, math isn't hard.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a jock character?
There is. You're looking for like a generic strong character. The Crooked can kind of fill that role.
No, because I want to do that. I want to do that joke from the fucking Scooby-Doo movie. Nerdy chicks like you turn me on too.
You can do that as either a Wronged or probably a Crooked.
Is there a stoner character?
It depends on how you play one of them.
Like, what happened to the frat house?
Hold on. Shaggy would be a Mundane. 100%.
I feel as though, like, if we played this, we would make fucking Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So, like, here's the class that I know. I already know Ramos. I already know which one Axel will play.
Yeah.
He would play the one called the Flake.
This game sounds like fun, JT.
Oh, it's great. No, I love this. He'd play the one called the Flake. You wanna know what the Flake does?
What's the Flake do?
So the Flake, right? So there's a skill called Sharp, right? It's basically your intelligence. You're good at asking questions, finding out details, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, that sounds
like. You get
like
the poop on the robot.
Yeah.
So let me compare the Flake to another class real quick. The Expert, right?
Uh-huh.
The Expert, you're like the Sherlock Holmes of monster hunting. You're the detective. You're the Velma, right?
Yeah, Jinkies and all that shit.
Yeah,
Jinkies.
you know how to hunt monsters. You're an expert at it after all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the expert would spend their time reading shit in the library, whereas the flake, they'd spend their time researching on 4chan. Where you see, they know it's all connected, right? You see, there's a Bigfoot spotting, outing in 3 states down, and that has to do with a zombie outbreak, right? It all makes sense.
The
Where you see,
Bigfoot zombie.
I
it was
found
actually the same
found
type of
a-
camera taking both photos. It's not a coincidence.
I
swear
found
to
it.
you.
It was on X. I saw it on X.
The
Exactly.
nuclear waffles. The nuclear waffles.
One of the skills they can
Ex-DDoS my
take.
school, by the way.
One of the skills that the flake can take is is one of my favorite skills of all time in any tabletop game.
Yeah.
What's that?
So, whenever they whenever they
Yeah, I'm about
whenever they ask a friend for advice, right?
Thanks, guys.
Whenever they ask a friend for advice,
Yeah.
and the friend gives their honest answer, right? Their honest to God answer on what they should do.
Mm-hmm.
They get a +1 bonus to doing the exact opposite until it is completed.
Wow.
And to me, that's just peak. That's just perfection right there.
This sounds like this weird fucking survival game I found where there's this, like, you basically have like characters that can be competent at stuff and incompetent at other things, right?
Yeah.
The incompetent characters, right? They get more action points to do things, right? The problem is that they have a higher chance to fail at it.
Mm-hmm.
While the
Right.
competent characters only get like 1 action point. But they'll get it done. Thanks for the water galaxy.
Yeah.
I needed it. The incompetent characters.
Question: should we continue the main story for now, or should we do more side quests? You just finished the last one.
I'm fine with like doing the main quest and whatnot. Cause
Thy
we
bard with a
did-
vengeance.
Yeah.
Because we already
At
got
least
like
until
the
we get,
little
like, a
Mr.
third gun
Torg,
slot.
Yeah.
He's been waiting on us patiently. And that's not a
Yeah.
Mr. Torg
Well-
thing to do.
I remembered another system actually that I think would both be great for our group, and is really like not rules light per se, but is really like it's not crunchy at all.
For some reason,
Cool.
JT, before I just continue real quick, when I heard the Flake as a name for a class, I was thinking it was gonna be like some weird dandruff mage.
No. There is a couple of spellcasting classes in the game.
Is there a psychic class?
Technically?
Because I really want to do like a D&D, like not a D&D, but like a sort of Lovecraft, like a fucking Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu game, right? But I want to play as a psychic.
You
Like,
would not be in Call of Cthulhu.
I know. I feel like
That just bounces you back.
I feel
tried.
like I feel like a Psychonauts type psychic, right? Would fit in like a Call of Cthulhu setting for some reason. It might just be my weird.
Dice over here.
The Dominion dice.
Cool,
Where is
cool,
it?
Cool.
It's right where I am. You know, okay. So if we play
Where you at?
Mutants, not Mutants Master, if we play Monster of the Week, right?
Yeah.
I can make your character for
Alright.
you right now. What I think you would want, Nick, is there's a couple of characters that would work, but I think let's see. You would either want. Oh God, what was the? You would either want the Spooky or the Searcher.
Merrick.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fighting that dude.
Did I go the right way or no?
Yeah, just follow me and shit, because I'm also
Oh, let me
heading
pull
up
up
to
the book
13.
real quick.
Yeah.
Oh God, hello.
Yo.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, I accidentally pulled on my headset and then it caused. I didn't know if I got unplugged. 1 second, I'll be right back.
No problem.
Gotcha.
I thought that's a different Arthur Chase.
Merrick, I'm down.
Oh,
Merrick!
I'm coming. Gotcha.
Also, we have to go this way and shit.
Wait, what's up, Eugene? Burn all the baby? What? Eugene, are you good, man?
It says burn all the babies. It's a Tiny Tina quote, damn it!
Oh, wait, really?
There we go. Just
Yeah,
found
it's
the
from
book. They're at the
Borderlands
bottom of the
2.
shelf.
I
What
don't
happened?
remember that
What
line.
happened? Where are we?
Burn all the babies!
I don't remember that line. It's been a while since I played. It's been a while since I played Borderlands 2. How can you be so stupid? Don't fucking call me Morty. Fuck it. Don't call me Morty, you weirdo.
I'm JT.
So, hello.
Hold on, guys. I'm kind of caught in the middle of a. I killed him. All right.
Run past him.
But I was shooting him. I wanted the EXP. Plus, what if he dropped something cool? All right. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Hold on. I found you guys.
Yeah, just find our names and shit, and you'll be there.
The Dominion dice.
Yeah.
Do the honors, JT.
Oh wait. Okay, hold on. 1 second.
The Dominion dice.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
15.
Ooh, and it's still not better than my sword. I mean my shield.
All right. So hold on. Because I have these books out now. So there's one of three. So there's one of three playbooks you would want, Nick, for what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You would either want the Spooky, the Hex, or the Searcher.
Ooh, interesting.
So the Spooky, right? We've all seen the Shine. I think it's called The Shining. The little girl in the hallway.
Oh,
yeah, come play
God.
with us forever and ever and ever.
Oh
Yeah.
God! Speaking
Well,
of that, you'd never believe that there's a reference to that in the fucking Angry Birds movie.
You know, I would believe that.
I wasted an hour of my life watching that weird propaganda film, and you know something?
Huh?
It's more entertaining than the sequel, from what I've heard, and from what I've seen of what little I've seen of the sequel.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I watched the Angry Birds movie today at work because I'm like, wait, this is on Tubi.
Tubi.
I'd rather watch like Tubi than watch YouTube sometimes because you know.
I get that.
That's
But
how it is.
So the Spooky, right? They have like they have something kind of possessing them, not directly controlling them, but having some kind of sway on their mental, maybe causing them to hallucinate, have mood swings,
Commit arson on the orphanage.
Give them schizophrenia, shit like that, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
The more they press their luck, the more they press their mentality, the worse these get. To the point, right?
Yeah.
But they also have a weird attunement to both the supernatural and
You make them experience the
obviously
spooky
magic.
month.
When you play as the Spooky, that you have a spooky life.
Yeah.
So next is the Hex.
Actually,
right?
that reminds me a bit of a comic book where I don't know what the fuck was it. It was about that like the weird stretch of road that's supposedly like cursed and shit out in the middle of the desert.
Merrick.
And like one of the characters, right? She quote unquote died as a baby, right? And because of that, she's like in tune with like the supernatural. So like weird shit happens around her all the time, and it's like bad luck and stuff like that. Like there was after she gets like the weird death mark from like the ghost lady or whatever the fuck, right? I think there's like a moment where she like vomits up maggots and shit, and like she was like so afraid of the dark because there's like actually something in the dark to get her. It's really interesting. That kind of, like I said, that's why it kind of reminded me of like the Spooky. But yeah, JT, you were saying about the other classes.
The Spooky's a fun class. Let's see. There's Spooky. There is another one that might fit what you're looking for is called the Hex. Where the hex is effectively, unlike the spooky, you wanted your magic, but you didn't want to do what the spell slinger did and study for it.
Yeah.
You cheated your way for it. Think like warlock in D&D.
Cheater.
So no matter the reason of why you've selected your magic, you've gotten your magic, you now have a weird control over it, including a hilarious passive that everyone's going to hate you for using, but it's automatic for you.
I'm down.
You know what the hex passive is?
What's the hex passive?
So when a spell goes wrong or it doesn't go perfect, right? Yeah, there's a downside that comes with it.
Oh boy.
No. That's what every spellcaster gets, right?
Uh-huh.
With the
That's
hex, right?
Let me guess you sent it up to someone else.
Yeah. You be an enemy, you be an ally. You don't get to pick.
Like an evil cocoon. Wreck its entire scene.
Hey guys, don't worry about it, okay? Tag, you're it. Hey guys, don't worry about it, okay? Look, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We might be
Let's cast a
cursed.
spell. No, wait.
We might be cursed by a ghost lady for all eternity, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's actually pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I'm a real horse.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a real horse.
Gift again for Burr Ziggler.
Where is it?
Oh, I'm gonna drop it right in front of me. 1 second.
Alright.
Victory!
Equip it like a dumbass. I did accidentally equip it like a dumbass. There you go.
Ooh, I like this.
Where'd my armor go? Where'd my actual armor go?
Uh-oh.
Was that your actual armor?
No.
The commander's adamant plated Slagenstein?
I don't remember, but does it have blight color power?
Which one
Was it purple?
That? It was purple.
No, that's what I wanted to give you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, whatever. I have something on. It'll do.
That's a different Arthur Chase.
But yeah, the last one that you might like is this one is if you want to be a magic-y character, but it's not. You want to not be like bound by magic.
Uh-huh.
Is the Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
The Seeker is someone who has found supernatural before. Maybe a glimpse. Maybe they were abducted at a young age. Maybe they saw Bigfoot. Maybe they had a vision from someone on above.
Yeah.
Either way,
I like that. I like this already.
Either way, they know it's out there, right? They have proof. They've seen it before, after all. They just need to see it again.
It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal. The magic's coming back. Feel it.
Surprisingly good. One of the few classes that are actually good at hand-to-hand combat as well, if they choose for it.
Also, we need the Paul Torg.
We do get a full Torg. Oh, let me put down the book.
Thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
But write that down. Write that down. Put it in the book.
But another system that I think would actually be really good for Johnny to run is a system called Numenera.
Eugene's in chat actually too. So.
Yo, okay.
Eugene.
Uh-oh.
JT's got a whatchamacallit for you.
I got a couple systems for you to pitch towards you in case you don't want to run something that's mechanically heavy. Because I know we talked about this before, and you were like, "No, it's a D&D party," but like, no. I don't think anyone here would be opposed to switching itching system.
Variety is the spice of life, after all.
Exactly.
Marble near you?
Going straight
I want to
to
remember.
the wild.
Wait, where's
wild
the marble?
Oh, I did fuck that up.
marble? Marble.
Yeah. I found a marble. Lost marble.
But so
I
One of them is a system known as the Powered by
I
the
found it.
Apocalypse. Specifically, Monster of the Week. Simple 2d6 system. Only most you're adding is plus 3 to shit. Really good for role playing. Really good for like getting people engaged. The other one that I'm about to tell to these guys is a system called Numenera, based on the Cipher system, right?
I like the name of that, Numenera.
Knowing you, Nick, you're also probably gonna really like the setting of Numenera.
Oh, what's the setting?
So Numenera takes place in the apocalypse, right?
Ooh.
But don't worry. We've recovered since then.
Is it the magic apocalypse?
Technically, but it's okay though. It's okay. Hey, we've recovered from the apocalypse.
JT, did you ever get a chance to like look up and read Gamma World? Speaking of the apocalypse, real quick.
No.
Oh, you'd really like Gamma World. There's land sharks, JT. Land sharks. Anyway, go on.
I do like land sharks. Either way, but so yeah, the apocalypse happened. We got better. At least that apocalypse, we got better. And then the next one happened. We got better from that one.
2 apocalypses, 1 game. What is this?
Oh, 2? People
3.
stop counting it after about 10.
That's
amazing.
I love this.
It has gotten to the point where, what we would consider magic is basically technology to them. So like, and what we due to our technology going through so many fucking forms of radiation and bullshit, it might as well be magic to them. So like, if someone in Numenera saw a refrigerator, they would think it's fucking fantasy bullshit.
So it's like if fucking Adventure Time blew up and then like
kinda
colony shroom.
If
only we had fire.
The DCs in the system, or how the system works, is you never add anything to rolls. Instead, what you do is basically we are all aware of the idea of DCs, right?
Yeah.
So basically, how Numenera works is the GM will set a DC for something, and then if we're trained in it, it'll go down a rank. So like, let's say something's a rank. Let's say something's rank 4 difficulty, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means that normally it'd be DC 12.
Ah, it sounds pretty good, actually.
However, I'm trained in this, right?
Yeah.
So that would make it DC 9. However, the guy who was trying to hit me, I tied his shoes together last round, so I'm even better at this. So now the DC is 6. So now I just gotta roll a D20 and hope to get above a 6.
Look,
I'm not adding any numbers. I'm just rolling a dice.
I'm down with it. Look, I'm down with this as long as it doesn't turn into like a system where, man, I'm playing as a scholar, but because I didn't spec my skills and stuff right, I don't know how to fucking read.
No, it's broad. It's broad shit. I don't like. You don't have to be that fucking. The game will help you. You can make a. I can make both of you a character within 10 minutes, and I can.
You specialize in reading and writing, but you don't know how to read. Imagine that.
No. Because here's the thing: you can be you can specialize in like 20 fucking things.
You cannot stem the tide of steam.
Like I will commit to this, right? I've done what I have to do for today. My errands are done. I will commit to making you both a character in under half an hour after stream.
I wish, but we gotta get to bed after stream.
Oh, wait, both of you?
Work, JT.
Yeah, I have work.
Oh, fair enough.
I have work too, JT.
Right, but you normally stay up for a bit.
Yeah, but I like getting to sleep because I like trying to get to sleep early because when I go to bed at late, when I'm falling asleep at like 2.
Oh shit.
when I end up falling asleep at like 2 or something, then it's like, yeah, I love waking up at 6 in the morning. There ain't no problems at all.
Oh yeah.
I like
No, I get that. No, I get that. Okay. Okay, don't let me forget. Because I want to show you how easy it is to make a character in that fucking system.
I won't forget.
Gotcha.
Look, if you want to token me while I'm at work tomorrow, that'd be cool. I'd be down. You'd be surprised by how much free time I have in my hands, and now that I say that, I'm probably gonna be like I'm gonna probably be worked like a fucking sick puppy.
Do you know if you're gonna be free at like? I'm trying to think. I don't know exactly when I'll be free. Tomorrow's a bit of a weird one for me because I have to fucking both manage getting shit done before campaign. Oh. When the fuck am I going at time?
Almost daily game master.
I'm not even GMing that much anymore, I guess.
Well, JT, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna be playing Inscription soon, so there's that to look forward to. I guess.
Fuck yeah! I've heard great things about that.
I put it
It's
in
a
the
pretty good
vote,
game.
and well, it's basically a vote to see how much I like it, because I don't know. If I like it, then I'll commit to like a full stream of it at some point when I get the chance to. But I'm glad people like voted for it. But whenever I put stuff on that vote, it always tends to like be one game that everybody like immediately goes for.
Again, it's like, Inscription is a pretty popular game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do you know the story of it going in, or are you going in blind?
I know nothing going in.
Good. No, that's good.
All I know is like a card game or something, and that's kind of it.
That's how you should. That's how you should experience that game.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's a card game.
No, knowing very little. That's a story that like you should not be spoiled on.
Well, honestly, I'd be down. Honestly, I'm down for that shit. To be interesting.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that being an RPG Tuesday game.
I would, but I heard it's a horror game. Like that, you know something? That game falls into the same category as like Parasite Eve. Where, you know, technically it's an RPG, but it's also a horror game, so I don't know when the fuck, you know, like, if I play it on Friday, JT can't join us.
Right.
I would say, like, honestly, if it were up to me, I would, like, do it as, like, you know, I would do it as a Spooktober game and shit like that, but then again, Parasite Eve is a long fucking game.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? You see what I mean? There's the rub.
Well, I mean, if you're doing it for like Spooktober and like that's the main game you're playing for it, then is it that long?
It's like there's a long play of it that's like 8 hours at best. You know what I'm saying? But also too, it's like, you know, it's like one of those fuck. Think of it as like, how would I describe Parasite Eve's like battle system?
All right, so it's active time combat, right?
Yeah.
So you can shoot and you can use your parasite powers whenever you please, and you're always walking around the map and everything like that, right? Trying to at least get like some form of I gotta tactical like move around and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And avoid damage and shit, right? But at the same time, when you're not doing that, the gameplay is just exactly like Resident Evil when you go around the map and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's basically when you encounter an enemy, you're confined to an area that you have to like move around and hope to not get killed and shit. And there's enemies and bosses that play with that idea, such as the giant spider, which will shoot like webs at you and lock you in place. And by the end of the game, there is a lot of like bullet spongy enemies.
Yeah.
Which you need to like use your parasite powers and like You basically gotta like search around the map and get a bunch of shit ready. It really is an RPG.
I know that laugh. She's cooking.
It really is an RPG, like first and foremost, if anything.
You're in for
Yeah. But still, I still like the body horror aspect of that fucking game and shit.
Oh no, it's a
Speaking of
horror.
body-
It's a horrifying game.
Speaking of body horror, that's one of the few. Numenera is one of the few systems that actually is good at that.
Huh.
It's not a horror system, but like, damn, can you use it as one?
The word,
That's
like,
actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Also, Marek, you are going the wrong way.
going the wrong way. But yeah, no, and plus for 31 Days of October, if JT can make it this year, I want to do. I really want to do fucking I really want to do Costume Quest 2.
Oh yeah.
Because I know we went through the whole of Costume Quest without JT last year.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
And that whole fucking.
Well, the
that
year
whole-
before last year, technically, because
Yeah, because before the Retrothon and shit.
never again with the Retrothon. Oh dear lord.
It was a good idea on paper. But
Yeah,
oh my god.
on
I mean,
paper.
a smaller version of it would probably be fine.
No. Retrothon. How many retro horror games do you think there are?
Not
Like,
that much.
No, I know there's a lot.
No, not even a lot. Like, like it's easier with horror adjacent games like Monster in My Pocket, Not an Innuendo, or
But can you? Okay, I need you to do me a favor.
yeah.
Can you please tell me Not an Innuendo is part of the actual name?
No.
Oh, come
I
on!
wish it
Come
was.
on!
No, I say that because I went into a stream, I raided somebody, and I'm like, I don't know if they know what Monster in My Pocket is, so I better say Not an Innuendo so that I don't get in trouble for saying Monster in My Pocket, and I almost got banned for that.
From the chat?
Yes. Which was really funny, in hindsight.
Oh god. Also, where the fuck are we going?
So I love bringing up the
this
fact
way,
that
there's a fucking portal.
the heart of the forest lies beyond that
I
evil
love bringing up the fact that Monster in My Pocket is just titled that, and
one and only attack.
Well, yeah.
We do it right.
Again, it's based off of an actual fucking, like, you know, property that's called that and shit. So,
Yeah.
You know. Also, I'm sorry for
Hell.
those
hell,
stuck in the
I
cross.
in the description of the VOD on YouTube, I said, "Is that a monster in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?"
Oh, god.
Unsubtle, I know.
Listen, I would have made that same fucking joke too if I were you, Marek.
This is a
That
situation,
was a simpler time when there wasn't a lot of stuff going on and whatnot. And the least of my worries was that shitty fucking Retrothon. I don't even want to say it was like shitty. It was just a lot of like, there's a lot of like dumb stuff going on. Including but not limiting to running out of games and like, you know, other stupid shit. I don't even know what we're doing. But yeah, no, like horror adjacent games like Monster in My Pocket, Ghosts and Goblins and that type of jazz.
Yeah.
What I think I even played. Oh yeah, you were able to join us. You were able to join us for like one game or two games last year or something.
It was was it Monster Party?
Monster Party, and then everything else you were like,
Wait, Marek, where the fuck are you going?
oh, I don't know.
Feels like I'm essentially hugging a
Oh, I remember here.
We gotta go into the heart of the forest.
Okay, hey, let's go sell shit first.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Where's a shop?
There's one towards the entrance of the area.
I've got shivering cries heard through the mist.
A blood-shivering cry. What, are we gonna fight a big boss?
You know, maybe.
Showtime!
But it is getting late though. Not gonna lie, Marek.
Yeah,
Should
I
we
know.
should we call it here?
Yeah, and then we'll fight the big boss, like,
Oh yeah, let's just find the shop
The
first.
shop. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
son of a.
and
Yeah. Oh, damn it. One of the
We're
few
lost.
weeks I actually come prepared for a coffee corner.
Wow!
we'll give you a rain check on the coffee corner. We'll just say like, you know.
What did you play this week? Just to give us a teaser.
So I found a roguelike that Nick would like.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's
I
a
mean,
rare
last
occurrence.
last I checked, you liked Pokemon, did you not?
Pokemon's not a
There's a
roguelike.
ROM hack that turns Pokemon, in my opinion, pretty flawlessly into a roguelike.
What is it like, what is it, like a ROM hack for a,
It's a ROM hack for Emerald, but
Oh,
like it's
Nuzlocke.
updated. It's up, but it's not like they changed the game. Like the only thing that's the same in Pokemon is only the concepts and obviously the main gameplay. But like the loop is different, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll explain in more details next week. What I plan on doing is something I did this week. Was I'm gonna do a run, like one run before stream, and kind of recite what happens like in like the game as a whole, and then recite what happens like as broad shit in that specific run to give it all context.
Yeah. Oh hey, there's.
I got a fucking Lugia in that last run, and it meant nothing.
Oh, is it all randomized Pokemon?
Yes,
That sounds amazing.
it is. It's so fucking good. I'm probably.
So it's just a roguelike Pokemon randomizer.
It's more than that.
Okay.
Like the game is actually equipped to be a roguelike.
We'll see with I'm still excited for you to play Okage Shadow King.
I do plan on it. There is another. So I actually I have two big things. So I'm going to do Okage, and then I think I'm going to like not return to the roots by way of what we normally do. What I started the coffee corner on. So by way of the roots, as in
Prawn
kind
games.
of something else that kind of helped kick off the coffee corner. For you see, I want to look back at something that I have given my opinion on the stream more empirically.
Which one is it?
No, it's not a game. It's a story.
Oh.
It's an experience.
No, it's literally it's literally written word. It's a comic.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, when did
okay.
you talk about a comic on the coffee corner?
It wasn't exactly on the coffee corner, but it was something that was mentioned. Something that like a kind of a thing that was mentioned that kind of one of the ongoing things involving me on the streams that happened during that same playthrough.
Yeah.
What I am going to do is I am going to take some time, go back, and reread Homestuck.
Oh no! You're torturing yourself at that point, man.
No, because you know what?
What?
At first I started liking it because I was swept into the craze of liking it. Then I started hating
now
it.
you're
because I was swept No, because then I was swept into the craze of hating it. Now I'm an adult. I have my own opinions. I'm going to see where I lie. Period.
Oh boy.
You see where you stand?
That's a very mature way of going about it, bro.
Now the problem is There's a fuck ton of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm going to dedicate Coffee Corner time to basically break it up into chunks, and hopefully make it both more manageable for me, basically retelling the story to you guys, as well as give me motivation to keep reading it even if I don't like it.
Oh, this is gonna be the frickin' saga of Homestuck, as told by JT.
Let me tell you about Homestuck.
That is
And then there goes.
what I'm going to be doing.
Title
and then
drop.
there goes Marek's audience.
Dabs, title drop.
Like, oh lord. Like, I wanna be as empirical as possible with it. It's just like,
Nah, I
Damn.
get you. It's like
It's the
you really
best.
do want to you really do want to go back and just be like, okay, was it really as good or as bad as I remember it being?
I've given a lot of opinions on Homestuck before, and here I want to set the record straight. Now, I will
Yeah.
say this: after I read Homestuck this next time, because I'm going to try and read it through fully. Like, I'm not gonna skip bullshit. Read it through. After that, I'm probably never going to do that again.
He's never touching
I might
Homestuck
re-engage.
again.
I might re-engage with Homestuck as like parts or a fandom, but I don't have the mental fortitude to read a novel. How am I gonna read Homestuck?
I was gonna say, wait, there's a novel?
One, yes.
Why?
There are 2 epilogues for Homestuck. There are 2
remember
epilogues for Homestuck in
Now
novel
that part
format.
I do remember.
I think one's called Meat and one's called Candy.
Yeah, I remember that and shit. I actually do remember that part and whatnot.
Well, like, one was a more, like, serious, like, what would actually be an epilogue thing, and then one was, like, another AU where it was, like, a more lighthearted epilogue.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hell. This sounds like hell.
Look, going through the main story... I will say this, I am going to only go through the main story, and this will also be, after Okage Shadow King.
Okay.
And I will also probably break it up occasionally with, like, hey guys, I found a cool ROM hack. Or something like that.
Me heart on fire. Me soul on fire, feeling hot.
Either way,
Okay,
I do
is
believe it is that
everybody ready?
time.
Yeah, does everybody have does everybody have like their bearings and everything like that before I disband the party?
The bearings
Yep.
straight.
Alright.
Ooh, I found an actual sniper rifle for black powder.
Cool.
Alright, cool. And I even set up the thingamabob to have a better chance of to get better capture rates and whatnot. Oh god.
Nice.
Well, that was fun.
Indeed, indeed.
It was like straight up. It's good to be back playing fucking. Really good to be back playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Straight up, like.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Legit. It's a fun. No, it's just a legit fun game that like. I'm getting to experience Borderlands 3 before
Before playing Borderlands at all, or Borderlands 3.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, it is how it is, I guess, right?
Fair.
Anyway, so yeah, what do you think we learned anything tonight? Well, aside from JT going to torture himself with Homestuck.
Hey,
no.
you fuckers better have learned shit. I talked a lot.
I learned about a lot of the systems that JT's into when it comes to tabletop games.
Yeah.
Look, I have a mini bookshelf that just has this shit.
I've also learned that Marek1shtar actually challenged. But I think that's
Hey,
nothing
hey man,
new.
I'm looking for a fight. I need the XPs. So
I'm looking for a quest.
The problem
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that the
yeah.
EXP isn't fully shared, and so you're
Remember,
looking for a fight.
JT, remember I'm
Uh-huh.
the noob player. I'm the noob player. So I'm getting lost at everything. It's part of my little bit and whatnot. Well, you know,
True.
it makes sense. It makes sense for me just because it's like I see something shiny. I walk down the rabbit hole. That's how it goes. That's how it fucking goes.
Yeah. I closed the game. Why do I still hear the music?
Glitches, baby, glitches. You got an audio. You got an audio graphic glitch gremlin in your computer.
My computer just kind of. I think it just loves to fuck with me, honestly.
I
Yeah.
want to get a desktop. I'm gonna put some money towards that soon. It's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, what can you do? To better lives and shit. I guess the toast. If we had like fucking flagons of
I
drink.
still have some water.
Yay! Let's go, baby.
Yeah, to better lives.
To better lives or some shit. I don't know. Man, we gotta like meet up. We gotta like meet up under better circumstances.
Fair.
I felt like I had a bad trip yesterday, but what can you do once again? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, as always, be yourselves, and remember, mega lega hi, mega huddy ho, mo make a chai, make a mo, make a hey, pickle barrel kumquat, chimichurri changa. That's a secret word of the day. All right, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See ya, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.